Hello everyone, in this episode, Eunsung met Sunwo again at Jung Film. At that time, Sunwo said that Eunsung should become an artist because Eunsung said a lie without batting an eye. Sunwo finally told Eunsung that the architecture office had moved 2 months ago from that building, so there was no longer an architecture office in that building, which means Eunsung lied to Sunwo. After saying that, Sunwo left Eunsung. Eunsung immediately met Hayoung, who previously wanted to meet her. Hayoung liked Eunsung's passion for work, but she wanted to know if maybe Eunsung felt difficult because Eunsung wanted to be an actor, but in the end Eunsung had to work as an admin assistant. Eunsung said that she didn't mind at all. Through the admin assistant position, she was able to learn a lot about film. To make Eunsung work comfortably, Hayoung promised that she would not tell anyone that Eunsung had auditioned for Jung Film. Eunsung was really grateful to Hayoung because in fact, she wanted to ask Hayoung to keep the fact about her having auditioned in a secret. Then Eunsung wanted to know what kind of film director she would work with. Hayoung said that the director of the film was Kang Sunwo and he was a very talented person. Previously, he worked in Hollywood. Eunsung was truly amazed after hearing the information about Sunwo. That means she could learn a lot from Sunwo. When she wanted to find information about Sunwo, she didn't find any information about Sunwo. She thought that maybe Sunwo had an ugly face, that's why Sunwo didn't want to be photographed. Before Eunsung told her entire family that she would start working at Jung Film, first, she told Donggu and Ha. At first, Donggu didn't agree because Eunsung had never passed the audition for Jung Film. Junyoung had also blacklisted Jung Film and she didn't want Eunsung to have anything to do with Jung Films anymore. Of course, Donggu agreed with Junyoung's words. But here, Eunsung managed to convince Donggu that she had no problem working as an admin assistant at Jung Film. It was all because she would be able to learn many things through that position. Then Eunsung, Donggu and Ha made an agreement that the three of them would keep the secret and they would tell Eunhyuk and Junyoung that Eunsung worked at a small film company that was just starting out and Eunsung got a good position at that company. Of course, at that company, Eunsung didn't become an actor. Junyoung initially wanted Eunsung to try auditioning at another film company and keep trying to become an actor. But Junyoung still gave Eunsung the freedom to choose whatever Eunsung wanted, as long as Eunsung was not related to Jung's film. At the end of this episode, Eunsung started working at Jung Film. This was where she met Sunwo again. In the next episode, she will be very embarrassed when facing Sunwo because she has lied to Sunwo. Every time Eunsung meets Sunwo at the company, she will try to avoid Sunwo. But then, at the end of the next episode, Sunwo speaks nicely to Eunsung. He wants to know if Eunsung really wants Sunwo to forget everything that ever happened between them. Okay everyone, that's the storyline this time. Thank you for watching my video.